You work at North Speedway?
Oh yeah, I am an English teacher.
I loved English. Not reading though.
Well, what did you like about it?
Writing. Creative writing, not essays. Essays suck.
Yeah, well, I actually teach a creative writing class, believe it or not. And today, in class, I decided to give my students a prompt about if they were a superhero, what would their superhero origin be? So, yeah.
My grandfather fought in World War II. He volunteered for a super soldier project. And the serum woke up this link he had to this living energy dimension thing, and it gave him powers. And he passed those powers down to his son, who passed them down to my father, who passed them down to me.
You came up with that pretty quick. You must think about that a lot.
All the time. Will I see me, sir?
Yes, I want an update on the drug case.
The Q4 one?
No, the marijuana one. Yes, the Q4 one.
Thompson's got a lead on one of the dealers.
We have 5 dealers in custody and it's gotten us nowhere. I need a supplier, Curry.
I know, sir. Hopefully this one's more talkative than the last few.
I know your background, Curry.
I know you know.
Catch this guy and use whatever tactics you need. I just need a name. 5 people are dead from getting high on this shit. I don't care what you do, get it off the streets.
Yes, sir.
Matthew, have you seen this Zack Hunter shit?
What now?
The piece of crap's running for mayor. He already controls half the criminal underworld in the city, and what does he even want with that?
It's obvious. Mayor Davendad is a guy with a lot of power who refuses to be on his payroll. Hunter's a likable guy, and he's got the whole city thinking he's a saint, so he's got a good shot.
We gotta nail this guy. Show him what he really is.
Well, as long as he's got judges and juries in his pocket, that's gonna be pretty tough. Listen, we gotta stake out that Q4 dealer tonight. Don't be late.
You know I'm always punctual, Matthew. Matthew.
You sure this is the place?
100%. 180 Snyder Street. Should be just a matter of time.
Shouldn't have gone a time.
Detective Devon said it would be between 4 and 8.
It's a 4-hour span.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Whatever, but when this is over, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Devin for making me sit here for 2 hours and counting.
He's putting his ass on the line going undercover. I bet you couldn't do that. You probably couldn't act for shit. So you seeing anybody?
Ask your mom.
Come on, I'm just trying to make conversation, man.
And I'm not.
It'd probably help pass the time better than just staring blankly out the window.
Oh yeah, let's do something to entertain ourselves. Let's get so entertained that we miss this deal and miss our chances to catch this guy. In fact, even better, let's have Devin try to take him down by himself, and then this guy gets high off his own supply and kills him.
I guess that's a point. I don't think that's the real reason, though.
You hear that Quickman's gonna help with this interrogation?
Cool.
Just cool? I thought you loved superheroes.
I'm more of an Incredimaniac myself. He seems like a good dude. Quickman just kind of seems like a dick. I don't even know why we need
Shut up,
Quickman.
that's a guy!
SCPD, freeze! Damn, Chucky. I thought I could trust you.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Hey, Dickface, over here. You know, you just beat up a couple of my acquaintances. Very rude of you.
Olé!
You know, you're pretty fast. Unfortunately, I'm a lot faster. So uncivilized.
Oh my god, it's actually you're Quickman. Can I get a picture? I'm a huge fan.
Sure.
Say, where's Curry? He said he was really excited for this.
Unfortunately, the tacos that you two had are making him a little bit on edge. He's in the
He's
bathroom.
shitting his brains out.
Oh, well, how do you want to do this? You want to be the good cop and I can be the bad cop?
No, I think we'll do the other way around. After all, I am kind of a dick.
You're up first, Thompson.
You fake bitch.
Oscar Dwight, I have to say, he has a pretty impressive record. Aggravated assault, breaking and entering, grand theft auto, larceny, illegal distribution of drugs, and now we can add attempted murder to the list.
What?
Oh, you didn't hear. Detective Devener, Chucky. He's in critical condition right now, and he might not even make it through the night.
Oh, damn.
Oscar, if he dies, you're going to be charged with second-degree murder.
What? I wasn't even in control. I didn't mean to hurt him.
Maybe you weren't in control, but when you were about to be arrested, you took a drug that gave you Quickman's powers. You planned on hurting someone. Listen, we'd be able to drop the charges down to manslaughter, but you have to do something for us.
What do you want?
The name of your supplier.
I see what you're trying to do. Chucky's fine, isn't he? You're just trying to get me to spill my guts.
Why would I lie about that?
Like you said, this is my first time in an interrogation room. I know how you pigs operate.
You're right, he's gonna be okay, but up until an hour ago, he was in critical condition. You can still serve up to 10 years for attempted murder.
Can I write it down?
Sure. Well, I tried.
What, that's it? You're done?
Oh, yeah. But my friend will be in soon. And he's not as nice as me.
Hi.
What the hell do you want?
Did Detective Thompson not just, make it very clear? Let me spell it out for you. We want to know who you get drugs from.
Is this a fucking joke? Is this guy supposed to get me to...
I'm gonna give you 3 options. Option 1, you talk. Option 2, I rip off your arm and shove up your ass until you talk. Option 3, I just beat the shit out of you until you talk and you're pissing red for a month.
Hey man, you can't do that. Cops have rules during interrogation.
Do I look like a cop to you?
Nah man, fuck this shit. Someone get me out of here.
Since you don't want to choose, I guess option 1's out of the question. What do you think, Captain? 2 or 3? 3. Smart choice. So let's blood the cleanup. You ever seen somebody get their arm ripped off? Blood sprays everywhere. There's about a week already. Should we make it 2? Okay then.
Maybe you should hold back a little?
I am! If I wasn't, there'd be a fist-sized hole in his torso. And the wall.
Please man, I'll tell you, just stop.
I love sharing time. Go on.
Alright, the supplier is...
So, good news and bad news. Bad news, he's dead. Good news, I think I know who the supplier is.
How many of Zack Hunter's guys have we brought in?
23.
How many of them have had their head explode before they could say his name?
23. Glad I missed out on this one. Blood and brains are a pain in the ass to get out close. Quickman's smart for what I read. Saw him as he was walking out. Nothing on him.
But once again, we didn't get a name. We need more concrete evidence. Otherwise, we're gonna have a murderer as a mayor. Someone could go undercover. But that's such a big risk. He's the most dangerous man in the city.
Yeah, no sane person would do it. I'll do it though.
What?
I'll go undercover. I ain't scared of him.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, let's get this bread.
Okay. How?
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand.
It's been 20 minutes. He should have given us the all clear by now.
Don't worry, Thompson. He's got this.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
He's probably in the bathroom. He said it would only take him one song.
You go, boss.
I don't believe we've met before, Mr. Stewart. Jason Stewart. So, Stewie. You mind if I call you Stewie? Nah. So, I've seen you on stage. Pretty good singer.
Thank you.
Our lost singer. Well, she's not with us anymore. So we're looking for a job for you.
Be interested.
Alright, that's enough. I'm going in.
Wait, Thompson, wait!
Coming out now. Operation was successful.
See, I told you. Now all we need to do is make Hunter talk.
Make him talk, make him talk. How am I gonna make him talk? Dr. Warren, this is the SCPD. Can I come in? Dr. Warren!
Oh, goodness. I didn't see you come in. My apologies, officer.
Detective, don't worry about it. You've got a nice facility here. I've only seen pictures online. In person, it's even more fantastic.
Well, we pride ourselves in our facilities. We couldn't make the advancements we do without top-of-the-line equipment.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. How advanced is this truth serum you're working on?
Oh, the serum. It's far from perfected.
How so?
Well, in our initial studies, it hasn't lasted over a minute, and it's certainly not approved to be used in an interrogation.
I'll be honest with you, Doc. I'm trying to keep this one under the table. You give me 2 doses of the stuff, and I'll give you some field data.
It's certainly unorthodox, but I like that. You've got yourself a deal, detective.
I'll have a water. Get my friend here a refill.
Just a water? Come on, this is your first performance, mate. Come on. Get something better.
I don't drink. Water's bad for my voice.
There you go, gentlemen.
I don't want to mess up the voice there. Yeah. That's what my lost singing. So, you have any family?
Yeah, I got a daughter, Valerie.
How old is she?
She just turned 7.
Nice. Well, in this business, family's everything. Well, me and my son, we don't always get along, but I'll take a bullet for that kid.
I hear you. To family.
The family.
But why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, starting with the Q4 you've been putting on the streets? Thanks for the talk, Zack, but I really should be going now.
There's actually a part of me that actually feels bad about this. Your poor 7-year-old's gonna be an orphan now. No! In this business, you're gonna get your hands dirty once.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Good news and bad news. Good news, I got a confession. Bad news, you got away.
Damn it. Okay, I have a question. What the fuck is going on?
You take this one, Captain. I gotta focus to find his spark energy.
In case you haven't found out yet, Matthew was Quickman.
Okay, yeah, I figured that part out. But what the hell's this spark thing? And why didn't you guys tell me?
Ian, it's Matthew's secret. He decides when you can tell.
Shut up! I can't concentrate with you whining. It's over, Hunter.
No, it ain't. Why the hell didn't you tell me?
Why would I tell you?
Because I'm your partner. You told the captain.
Figured it out myself.
Yeah, still haven't figured out how you did that.
Like I'll tell you.
Okay, what the hell is the spark thing he was talking about?
The spark is a living energy dimension that exists outside of space-time. It's where I draw my powers from.
What?
Listen, you can't tell anyone anything about what you've learned today. If you do, everyone you love will be in danger.
No one will believe me.
Just promise me you won't tell anyone.
Yeah, okay, I will. I'm gonna go check out the rest of the bar and gather some more evidence.
I'm gonna go interrogate Hunter. I gotta find out who made Q4.
I was expecting more spandex. What was it? Quickman?
You can call me Detective Curry. And don't worry, if I can't get what I want out of you, I'll be more than happy to put it on.
What? Did you run out of truth serum?
You're gonna be doing a lot of time just for the drugs. And then once we factor in all the murders we suspect you of.
Yeah, you got me in quite a bind here. But I'll get out, like I always do. And when I do, I'm gonna add another name to that list of yours.
You know you can't kill me.
Never said I was gonna kill you.
I'd shut your mouth if you want to keep that jaw of yours.
Oh, what's the matter, Stewie? God, touch your nerve.
Mark my words, Hunter. If you even think about touching Valerie, I will not hesitate to rip out your heart. Do you understand? Good. Now, I noticed when you took Q4, you didn't completely lose your mind.
Well, I didn't really take Q4. I took a more modified version that we would like to call Q5. I keep it to myself, but don't worry, the effects were off. So, it'll be greatly appreciated if you can take the stupid collar off.
Who helped you make it?
You said I had help.
You said we call it Q5. Besides, I know you're not smart enough to make something like Q4. So,
Who's the real brains behind the operation? What's so funny?
I ain't gonna tell you shit. But when you do find out, it's gonna be a real treat. You want a hint?
Cut the bullshit, Hunter.
It's an old friend of yours.
Hey, can I ask you something?
What?
Why are you so edgy?
What?
Well, you leave people in critical condition. You threaten them with gruesome bodily harm interrogations. So, why?
Ian, I have the power to destroy this entire planet. When I'm fighting normal people, it's kind of hard to not leave them a little banged up.
Incrediman's a beacon of hope. You were too. What happened?
I was 14 when I first put on the suit. I was just a naive kid. Then, shit happened.
You fought hypnosis. That's when you changed.
Well, would you look at that? You're a pretty good detective after all. She killed that kid. It's hard to be a beacon of hope when yours get taken away.
Then why are you still Quickman?
To make sure nobody else has to go through what I did.
Hunter said Q was made by an old friend of yours. You don't think...
Hypnosis is comatose in a London hospital.
What if she woke up?
The doctors have instructions to notify me if that happens. She'd only be awake for a few minutes before I admit it.
And who could it be?
There's only one other person I can think of, but let's pray it's not him.
Matthew, you might want to come take a look at this.
Detective, it's good to see you again. How did the serum work?
It lasted 2 extra seconds, actually. But that's not why we're here.
Dr. Warren, would you like to explain why we found a crate full of Q in Zack Hunter's basement, with this lab's logo on it?
I knew it.
Explain. Now!
Q is a secret project from the military. We had intel that an enemy country was working on a super soldier serum. We sent a team of superheroes in, but they were too late. They've been fighting a secret war over there ever since. And some general from Washington came in and told us we need to start making a better serum. But it all got fucked up.
It was stolen, wasn't it?
Was it stolen, or did Hunter just give you a better deal?
What? No, I'd never work for a monster like him. I have video evidence. Here, look. You look nervous. Is everything alright?
No, not exactly.
You know who the thief is, don't you?
Yeah, we have history.
And that scares you?
I'm not scared of him. I'm scared of what he'll do next. We need to know if it's really him.
And how do you plan to do that?
Talking to his partner.
It's Matthew.
What?
Matthew stole the Q from Lunar Labs. Matthew gave it to Hunter.
Come on, Ian. Why on earth would Matthew do that?
You've seen what he does in the interrogation room. He's not right in the head. Look, Captain, I saw the footage. The box has vanished. No one else could pull something like that off. And you should have seen his face. He was scared. Like he knew he just got caught.
Ian, Matthew's not the only one capable of doing that.
I know about all the past Quickmen, but they're either dead or missing.
Ian, have you ever heard of Quickkiller?
Who?
He doesn't draw a lot of attention to himself. He has the same powers as Quickman, and they don't really have a friendly relationship. All I know from myself is that he hates Matthew, and Matthew hates him.
If he's that strong, then how have I never heard of him?
He's not the normal villain. He doesn't blow up buildings or rob banks. He just hurts Matthew.
If the Lunar Labs robbery was Quickkiller, then why was Matthew so scared of seeing the footage?
Because Quickkiller terrifies him. I mean, the last time they met, Matt barely made it out in one piece. And plus, Quickkiller killed his grandfather.
man, this man is insane.
Let him go. I'm the one you want.
You're right. I have no more use for this scum.
No! No!
No!
Hello, Quickman. How have you been?
Why are you here?
Isn't that obvious?
Why the drug operation?
Oh, you'll find that out soon enough. But it got your attention, didn't it? You are terrified of me, aren't you?
No.
Well, I say otherwise. Because seeing me here tonight, in your house, well, you know... Oh!
Kick me in the dick.
Okay, say that again.
Wait,
Punch
what?
you in the dick?
For the last time, yes.
As dirty as that is, it's a smart move.
I'm gonna kill him.
And how do you plan on doing that? Unless you want some of that Q, of course.
Why would I need Q?
Okay. I confess that I know you're Quickman. I mean, how else are you supposed to survive a fight with Quickkiller?
Tell anyone and I will end you.
I have no intention of doing that. But I do, however, believe I can help you catch our villain.
And how are you going to do that?
Well, it starts by going to Lunar Labs. Quickkiller left about a quarter of the Q there. Chances are he'll come back for more.
And I'll kick his ass.
That is, unless he punches you in the crotch again.
He is right. We do need a way to guarantee his capture.
The thing. It's this small cube. I'm not gonna get into the science of it now, but basically it's a force field generator that will catch Quickkiller when he runs into it.
How would we activate it? A motion sensor?
Unfortunately, no, that's not how it works. Quickkiller's speed is too fast. We're gonna have to have someone with quick enough reflexes to catch him.
Well, no shit. Ian doesn't have the right reflexes to catch a football coming at his head.
Screw you, man.
Hey, look, man, I'm sorry I accused you of stealing the cube.
You what?
The captain didn't tell you. Well, Kattar told me about what happened to your grandfather. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago.
Well, it
Sorry.
obviously still affects you.
Quickkiller's done a lot more shitty shit to me. It wasn't even the shittiest thing that happened that month.
What happened?
Well, my dad, the last Quickman, got called into infiltrating enemy country, the one Warren was talking about. I haven't seen him since. And before that...
What?
I was the first one in the house to wake up. Just went downstairs to get some cereal, and there she was. My mom laying dead in front of the bathroom door. I screamed at my dad for help, but there was nothing he could do. Nothing anybody could do. The doctor said she had a heart attack the night before.
God, I'm sorry, man.
You know, I think what hurts the most is that Valerie will never get to meet them. And my little brother Ryan, he was just a month old when it happened. He never even knew his parents.
You know, I lost my parents too. I was 10. Got off the bus to see my dad's truck crash through the living room.
Sorry.
You know what got me through it? Your dad. He inspired me to keep going when I was at my lowest.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that instead of using your power to just beat up bad guys, you could use them to give something kids like us need. Someone to look up to. For Ryan and Valerie.
Nowhere to run now, Quickkiller.
Are you sure about that?
You're trapped. Now, you usually aren't this predictable.
You moron. I didn't need to come here. I'm more than smart enough to replicate Q4 and make it better, as you saw with Zack Hunter's Q5. I'm here because I knew you'd be dumb enough to forget about that, and it would give me a perfect chance to beat the shit out of you.
That'll be pretty hard to do with that force field.
If you truly think this thing can hold me,
You're severely overestimating this thing's power in comparison to ours. Come on, Quickman! You thought you were stronger than me?
Breathe!
What the fuck?
Warren?
You're a
Quickkiller?
You didn't think we were actually friends, did you?
Why do you pretend to help us?
Like I said, the perfect opportunity to beat the shit out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I better get going.
You're not going anywhere.
Matthew, stop! Matthew!
Hey, guys, it's there.
Almost done. And it's not some ordinary thing, it's...
You're Quickinator, so you can be like your man crush Quickman.
He's not my man crush. And that's not what it's called.
Then what do you suppose we call it?
Just a few finishing touches, and there. It should be done. When activated, it'll send a wave of spark energy coursing through my body, so I can get powers like Quickman.
What's the spark energy?
It gives Quickman his powers. Hopefully, I can too.
Well, how do you know that?
Quickman said it back on a talk show in the 80s.
But how do we get this spark energy?
It's a little complicated, but all that matters is once I press this button, I should be a superhero.
I don't know, man. How are you gonna make sure that's safe?
Back up. Sit back up!
Oh yeah, I am an English teacher.
Give me your money, Jimbo! Oh my god. Oh my god. You're a Quickman. I'm a huge fan, sir.
Well, it's always nice to meet a fan, Mr.
You can call me Edward, or Eddie, or Ed, or whatever you want, sir.
Well, Edward, I got a glimpse of what you did back there. You've got some serious speed, but you don't know how to use it.
I got these powers a few days ago. I guess you can say I'm not a very quick learner when it comes to them.
I think I can help you with that.
What do you mean?
Well, you could say I've had some experience with superpowers, and you seem like a good kid. How about I train you?
Wait, you mean like a sidekick?
Gotta say, Edward, you've come a really long way in these past few months.
Well, I've had a good mentor.
You got to where you are now with your own hard work. I just served as a guide. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
It's been nice having someone by my side. When I started out, my dad told me it was going to be a lonely road, so finding a good friend like you with the power to help me was a nice surprise.
And now you've got yourself a successor. What's wrong?
Oh, Edward, I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong idea.
What do you mean?
Listen, I told you how Quickman has been passed down the generations in my family.
Yeah, it's a great story.
Well, I think you may have missed a major point of it. The title of Quickman stays in the family.
And what if you don't have a son? Who carries on the legacy then?
My wife is pregnant.
You didn't tell me you had a wife.
I just told you my real name last month. Anyway, she's due in a month. Twins. One boy and a girl. We're naming them Matthew and Sarah.
I can't believe this.
Matthew will be the next Quickman.
After everything we've been through, you're gonna trust the future with an unborn infant?
I'm sorry, Edward. Well, you could say I've had some experience with superpowers, and you seem like a good kid. How about I train you? My wife is pregnant. The title of Quickman stays in the family. I'm sorry, Edward.
Where am I? Oh, I'm sorry.
You just come from the library?
Oh, yeah, kind of a weird question, but what year is it?
Serious?
Yeah.
2109.
This may be hard to believe, but I'm from 2004. I have no idea how I got here.
Actually, not that hard to believe. Time travel is everywhere nowadays. It wasn't invented until 2097, which means...
Yeah, I have superpowers. The same as Quickman, actually. I must have ran too fast and gone forward in time.
So you probably want to find a way to get back home.
Actually, I don't know. My life was kind of a mess back home. It all kind of came crashing down. I think I need a little bit of an escape right now.
Well, I can help you find your way around. It might not look like it, but the world has changed a lot in the past 100 years.
I would like that.
I'm Bella.
I'm Eddie. Nice to meet you.
Eddie, can you get me my holo computer? All my notes are on there, and I need to make sure this is right. It's literally the cure for cancer.
Of course.
Oh my god, you're Quickman, but not one from my time. Holy shit, you're the Quickman!
I don't know about the Quickman, but listen, have you seen a guy in a black hood, really fast, kind of a dick?
You mean Speed Reaper?
How do you know Speed Reaper?
He's one of our legendary villains, like Dr. Cuckoo in Hypnosis.
Who's Dr. Cuckoo? Anyway, yeah, it is Speed Reaper.
What's Speed Reaper doing in 2110?
Running away from you like a little bitch. Anyway, have you seen him?
No, I'm sorry, Quickman.
Don't worry about it, I'll find him myself.
What's the matter, Eddie?
Nothing.
Does this have to do with Quickman?
Not just Quickman. That Quickman.
Edward, I know it's your dream to be Quickman, but you can't blame him. He wasn't even born when his dad told you couldn't be Quickman.
My dreams were ruined by his very existence.
Well, I'm glad it did, because otherwise you wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Holy shit, that's Speed Reaper!
Oh, that's you. Oh, look at that. You made a friend in the town.
Like an acquaintance. You.
Matthew, right? I assume your father...
What the hell is wrong with you?
I assume your legendary list of my villains includes Quickkiller, right?
No, that's impossible. Edward couldn't hurt anyone.
Tell that to my grandfather and everyone else you murdered.
Come on, Bella. We gotta get out of here.
No, get away from me!
What? What's wrong?
He told me what you did, what you are.
What? I didn't do anything.
What? Why are you doing this? After all the times I asked you that same question, you have the nerve to ask me? What? I'll deal with you later.
Bella? Bella? Bella! Please wake up. Can you hear me? Please. Bella, no! You took everything from me, Quickman. You've caused me so much pain. And now that I can't be Quickman, I'm gonna be Quickman's worst nightmare.
Captain, this is my little brother Ryan.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Tro. Where's Valerie? Upstairs. I assume you guys want a little bit of privacy.
It just doesn't make any sense. Harold Warren is a multi-millionaire. What does he have to gain from working with Hunter?
I don't know. Drug deals aren't in his MO either.
Then why is he doing this?
Everything he does is to hurt me.
I mean, when you and Hunter fought, he got a few good licks in, but it's not really him to send somebody else after you. It's not what he does.
He's planning something.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. But Hunter was just a pawn in it. I just hope he can stop him before he pulls it off. We gotta go. Ian, what's wrong?
I thought Warren looked familiar, but I couldn't figure it out until now.
He's probably on the news. He's on that a lot.
No, I knew him. I knew him before then, even when he wasn't famous.
And?
When I got home, I looked through some old pictures my parents had. My dad had a brother. They had a falling out before I was born, but he only had one picture of him.
What are you saying?
Harold Warren's just an alias. It's a fake name Quickkiller made up. His real name's Edward Thompson. I think he killed my parents.
What the fuck? Matt, calm down. Wait, you mean the Quickkiller we've been hunting has been your uncle?
He was my dad's brother, also known as an uncle.
And you didn't figure this out sooner?
I told you, I never met the guy, and up until now it never seemed important.
So why the alias?
I don't know. I don't know much of anything. Him and my dad didn't get along, but Warren was my grandmother's maiden name. That might explain that.
And nobody recognized him, even though he's one of the most, famous scientists in the world.
I don't know. For all I know, he could have killed anyone, could have exposed him.
Well, he certainly did a good job of covering his tracks. From what I can find, Edward Thompson doesn't exist.
How is that possible?
Listen, all that matters is finding him and stopping him.
Don't worry, Ian. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You killed my parents.
Exactly. You're the only family I have left.
Why'd you do it?
What, kill your parents? Well, old Edward Thompson didn't even graduate college. There's no way he could have invented a company like Lunar Labs without turning some heads. So I invented Harold Warren, an Oxford graduate from Oregon.
You thought they'd ruin it.
Of course I did! Your father was an asshole.
You were his brother.
Try telling that to him. He deserved everything he had coming.
Why'd you work with Hunter?
Simple. I'm a scientist. It was for an experiment. To test the Q. He was the only one that would do it.
What would you need Q for? You already have powers.
Exactly. And it's the same as Quickman. No matter how hard I trained to enhance my powers, I still could never get the edge over him. So I invented Q to make sure I became stronger than he ever could be.
You use Hunter and his men as lab rats. Now that you perfected Q, you're gonna use it to fight Matthew.
Precisely. Matthew ruined my life. I was his father's protege, his student, his friend. And then he was born. And he trusted the mantle of Quickman to an unborn child over me.
So you hate him just for existing?
Among other reasons.
Why are you telling me this?
Because, my dear nephew, there's nothing you can do about it.
Someone's home early. Perks of being besties with the boss. Go grab your gloves, we're gonna play catch.
I haven't played catch in years.
So, grab your gloves and meet me outside.
See Incrediman stop that monster in Vegas?
Yeah, I heard about that. Who do you think's cooler, Quickman or Incrediman?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's kind of hard to compare them. Incrediman's always on the news and stuff. He's always doing interviews. Quickman's kind of in the shadows. He doesn't really talk to anybody. No one even believes he exists.
So if Quickman was more out in the public, you'd like him more?
I don't know, that's the problem. He'd be a total asshole.
You good, Captain?
Yeah, I've just been thinking about all the stuff going on with Quickkiller and what he's been doing in the past.
Like Captain Doris.
He tried to stop him, and then he got cut in half like a piece of paper.
I'll protect you.
Like you protected him? Hell, your phalanxes are the only reason why I'm standing at this desk. Matthew, I'm sorry. It wasn't your fault.
It's okay. Listen, what happened to Doris is the exact reason I will not let anything happen to you, okay?
Okay.
Hello, Captain.
What do you want?
I'm having a party, and you're invited.
And have I RSVP now?
That's not an option. Remember, we have a party to get to.
And you don't mind if I bring a +1?
Damn it. Didn't you wear that outfit yesterday?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of your brother's.
You're Harold Warren, right? Blue Lounge guy?
That's right. You're smart. Your brother and I are working a case together. He asked me to pick you up.
And bring you where?
To the precinct.
Matthew never brings me to the precinct, and from what I know, it doesn't sound like either of you are friends.
Oh, and who told you that?
None of your business.
Well, if you know so much, then you know there's nothing to stop me from killing. All right, you two become friends.
And I can teach you two English.
Pick up for Norman. You guys want some pizza? Oh wait.
I mean, I could eat.
Ian? Why you look like you're running from the FBI?
I've been home in days. I'm trying to keep a low profile.
Are you running from the FBI?
Last night after you and the captain left, Quickkiller's in my bedroom.
Did he hurt you?
No, not yet at least.
Then what was he doing there?
He just wanted to talk. Taunting me is more like it.
What did he say?
He told me everything. He told me why I was working with Hunter. It was all an experiment to test to perfect Q.
Doesn't explain what UC has for Q. He already has powers.
That's what I thought, but he said not only can it give normal people powers, it makes people with powers even stronger.
Of course, it all makes sense now. This is all just the calm before the real storm.
We're all fucked.
No, I'm gonna stop him.
What if you can't? What if he takes the Q and it makes him too strong?
I'll find a way. Valerie?
I'm here.
Where's Ryan?
I told you, I don't know where he is.
He wasn't here when you got off the bus?
No, I tried to call him, but he didn't pick up.
I'm gonna go find him. You stay here. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch.
Oh, that bitch would be my grandma, and we need to find him first.
Has Kattar responded yet?
Not yet. He's got other cases to deal with.
This is the only case that matters right now.
He still has a job to do. We can figure this out ourselves.
Alright, if I'm a psychotic supervillain holding my arch enemy's little brother captive, where would I be?
Lunar Labs?
No, that's too obvious.
They said he was your dad's partner before you were born. Does that give you any ideas?
The old bunker.
What?
It was my dad's old base. He wanted to keep it away from the house when we were kids. It's in the basement of an abandoned building. There's a secret elevator to get to it. I'm sure he told him about it. Let's go. You coming or what?
Matthew, I don't want to die.
You won't.
I don't want you to worry about me. I'm just gonna get in your way if you're fighting.
Ian, if his Q5 works, I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Look, I'm sorry, man. I can't. I'm scared. I can't.
Send you the address in case you change your mind. Whose blood is that? Never mind. Ryan, Captain, you okay?
I am fan-frickin-tastic.
You gotta get us out of here.
Let them go. They have nothing to do with this.
Wrong! You care about them. That means they have everything to do with this.
Matt, you're Quickman?
You haven't figured that out already?
What the?
Touch them and I will kill you.
Shut up! Like you ended my dream.
Oh, boo-hoo. You didn't get to be Quickman. How pay can you be? Grow up.
What's the matter, Eddie? Gonna cry?
Looks like you weren't quick enough.
Shit.
Now you have a choice, Matt. Your brother or your captain.
No, please, don't.
Let's start the countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17.
Please, just take me.
You don't understand. I don't want you dead. Oh, what a hero. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, no, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Why did you come here?
I couldn't let you hurt anyone else.
Oh, how noble. Look at that, Quickman. You inspired our little detective here.
No, don't.
You know, Ian, I'm not mad at you. In fact, I want you to join me. We are family after all. All I need you to do is go over there and shoot one of them in the head. I know you only have one bullet left.
No!
Ian, oh man.
Well, it's that bad, huh?
No, it's fine. I'm gonna get to the hospital in less than a second.
You know they can't help me.
Ian, I'm so sorry.
I wasn't a coward.
No. No, you saved their lives, Ian. You're a hero.
Yeah. You promised me something?
Yeah, buddy, anything.
Don't let this bring you down. The city needs you. They need a hero. Be the hero kids like us can look up to.
Yeah, I can do that. You're late, dickwad.
Matthew, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. Quickkiller's gone?
Looks like it. I'll help you find him.
He won't stay away for long. And when he comes back, I'll kick his ass again.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Raising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Summer like water, summer like the heat. Summer a melody and summer the beat. Sooner or later, it all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's so hard to get old without a cause. I don't want to perish like a phoenix. It's like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue, but let them come true. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever.
Wow. What a good show.